Hey Sam, my name is Matt Filler. Your dispatcher said to send this video over. In this quick custom video, I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers for your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to be learning how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I found that giving people an easy blueprint of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local businesses owners still raising their hand and saying, I like you, Matt, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you like what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve and can help your business with getting new leads, shoot me a message and let me know when we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I give you to do yourself, that works for me too. All I ask is that you take a second to give me some feedback about this video. I value your time, so now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition: content, citations, and backlinks. The first thing I want to go over is content. Content is the words that Google can see on your web page, including words be hidden behind images and the names of images. This image is saved as electrician tools, which is great for keeping things organized. But you want to have a keyword in there too. So something like Orange County electricians tools. That way you get your SEO and you get your meaning. And we also want to put a keyword in something called the alt text that is available behind the image for blind people, which Google also reads. The content you have on your website is critical because that is what Google can read on your site and is the basis on which they decide what keywords to show your site for, and thus who to show your site to. You have about 300 words on your website, according to this word count checker. These guys, I'm sure you know, are one of your competitors, and when I went through their site, they've got about 1,400 words of content. Studies show that most sites in the top 3 on Google for something like an electrician in a local area have at least 1,200 to 1,500 words. So getting more content on your website would get it to immediately start ranking those all-important fire intent keywords. This is a tool I use called Ahrefs, which starts at $129 per month. Essentially, it gives me a behind-the-scenes details of what Google is looking at when it comes to ranking a site. So I ran a quick scan of your competitor here. You can see their website is getting 320 visitors a month, traffic you could be getting. And if I go and click on keywords here, which they've got 869 or 868, you see electrician Long Beach, main service panel, electrician Torrance, and Long Beach electrician. Long Beach is what they focus their homepage on, because that's where they're located. But they advertise, they go out into a bunch of different cities with location pages. But when we go back to your site, you're not optimized for these terms. Here's what Google does think your site is about based on your current content. SE Electric, SG Electric, Orange County Circuit Breaker, electrical code, updates and corrections. You do have electrician Mission Viejo, electrician Cypress, and electrician Orange County CA, which have some traffic. There's a lot more for just electrician Orange County or Orange County electrician, but you're way down in the rankings on there on page 10. So it's close, but it's not what your ideal customers are typing in. So the first thing you need to do is beat your competition online is add a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, because that's what's driving your competitor's business, and it's 100% beatable if you get this done. Looking at the Google search results page for electrician Cypress CA, the first thing we see is the ads that people are paying Google to be up on. Ads can work, but they can also become a money pit if your website is not dialed in. So be careful not to burn your money with Google until you know for sure your site will convert. Next, we find the second important thing I want to talk about today, and that is citations. You know, this section, the Google Map Pack or the Maps or Google Business Profile, gets half of the calls that are made from the web. And in these results, we can see the business name, address, and phone number, also known as the NAP for name, address, and phone number. And this is how Google verifies and gives relevance to your local business. So now you're asking, hey, Matt, how do I show up in Maps? To answer your question, I'm going to focus on citations, the number one non-obvious thing you can do today to push your business up in the map pack. Right now, you're not ranking in the top 3, and your business name, address, and phone number aren't listed in many directories. A directory is an internet site like InfoUSA, Yelp, Yext, CityStar, and your competitor, they're listed in more directories. And when you get more citations, you can gain more trust in them from Google, pushing you above them in the map pack. Now, you might be asking yourself, great, how do I do that? Well, it's really simple. We use sites like Bright Local that will tell us exactly what directories your competition is listed on. Then we can literally go down their list and match what directories they are on. But we don't stop there because we don't just want to match them. We want to dominate them online. So if your competition has 50 citations, we want to get what they have and then add 50 to 100 more. So it takes them a long time to catch back up. Now, the third thing I want to cover with you is backlinks. This is the organic search section of Google down here. 60% of searchers focus here. You can see your site is not number 1. Now, number 1 is where you want to be, and to get there, you need to beat out the competition in every respect. How high you rank here depends on a number of factors, but the most important one is authority. A key factor in giving your site authority in Google's eyes is backlinks. Backlinks, simply put, work like this. Another website is pointing to your site. That other site is acting like link juice, which gives your website more authority in Google's eyes, almost like a popularity contest. This is Ahrefs again. We can see you have 333 backlinks and 69 referring domains, which are good numbers. But let's look at referring domains here. There's more to it than how many backlinks you have. The backlinks you obtain work a lot more effectively when they come from relevant, busy, highly rated sites. You can see how highly rated they are here and how much traffic they're getting over here, and whether they do follow or not here, which also is important. For relevant, if you have a local blog or an electrician industry site linking back at you, that would be great. But if you're an electrician and you have Pizza Hut linking to you, not so great because you don't sell pepperoni. Now you look at your competition, they have 153 backlinks from 82 domains, but they're from strong and relevant sites, giving them more power on the internet. With Ahrefs, we can see exactly which sites are linking to them, and we can go to get some of the same links for your business. Getting you to the top is not magic, it's just a method, and I've shown you that method today. So once again, we went over 1, content. Your front page needs at least 1,200 to 1,500 words. 2, citations. You want to have 100 to 300 of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. 3, backlinks. You need more relevant, authoritative sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority in your niche. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. So now what? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call here at 562-264-5530 or reply to my email and we can have a chat. Once again, my name is Matt Filler. Thank you, Sam, for watching this video today. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.